All right, welcome back to another Growth Spurt episode brought to you by the Growth Project podcast. My name is Dr. Gabby Caviedes, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the challenge of decision making. I think many of us can relate to getting stuck when it comes to decision making or just waiting for certainty to arise before we make a decision, wanting to make the best decision for ourselves, for our companies, for our teams, for our families. And the problem with this is that certainty rarely arrives. It is far and few between that we can make a decision with 100% certainty. However, when we're faced with decisions, we tend to ask ourselves, what is the right choice? What should I do? What is the best option? Those are all good things to think about, but the better question to ask yourself is, which problem am I willing to own? Reason being, every decision you make has a trade off. Every path you go down comes with its own set of challenges. So ultimately, it's not about which decision will be challenge free or which decision is the 100% correct choice. It's about which path do I have the capacity to go down? Which path do I have the resources to overcome challenges on? And that's really what I'm getting at here is when you're faced with decisions, I encourage you to think about the options and ask yourself and even outline on a piece of paper, what are the potential challenges of this choice? What could be the obstacles that come up along this path? And then take an honest look at that and take an honest look at yourself and your resources and decide then which path will have the least resistance ultimately, right? And that will help you feel more prepared to handle the challenge, and it'll give you some confidence in your ability to make those hard choices. So I challenge all of you to this week, when you're faced with a decision, go through this process of asking yourself, what will be the challenges of this choice? And use that to make your decision. Thank you all for tuning in and look forward to having you all tune into the next Growth Spurt. Thanks so much.